love. This exact one, in fact. When I was a freshman, I was here on this stage, and I fell in love with it. And my hope is that we will get many future people to fall in love with it, just like our freshmen this year. We have, I believe, 9 freshmen and 2 sophomores in theater this year. They're all represented here except for one that's been sick all week, so she's taking finals and somebody's filling in for her. And that's how good these guys are, that they can do that. And I don't think you'll even know who it was. So if you want to laugh, please laugh. Did Mrs. Schrader come? Is Mrs. Schrader here? No, Miss Schrader? Oh, I was going to have her stand up because Miss Schrader did this job that I do now for so many years and was so very good at it, that I hope that I eventually someday can fill her shoes. But without any further ado, I'm going to bring out your host for today's program, and she's going to let you know what's about to happen.
what, may I ask, are all you doing here?
Now, don't hold me this, but it appears to me that we were playing a game of Go Fish. What do you think, Normal? Are we playing a game of Go Fish?
Well, Trixie, your assessment of our current situation and engagement is indeed an accurate one.
But
Thank
you're not
you.
supposed to be here?
I've often felt that way. A lack of purpose, a need for direction of my life. The big questions about the universe. Why are we here? I struggle with it from time to time. I even went to therapy once, but that didn't work out because my doctor told me I talk too much. I don't know what, Shannon.
I mean, you're not supposed to be here. I don't care about your card game. I don't want to hear about your little journey to self-fulfillment. I'm just trying to tell a Christmas story, a traditional holiday classic to these children. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I need you to vacate the premises. Because as the story reads, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
I'm not stirring, dude. I'm shuffling. Sheesh.
That's it. I have no choice but to resort to extreme measures.
Extreme measures, huh? You fight dirty. I respect that.
Ooh, I never knew extreme measures would be so enjoyable. Yeah, extreme measures look just like cheese.
Twas the night before Christmas. All through the house. Not a creature was stirring.
Or shuffling.
Not even a mouse! The stockings were hung. Good. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled. Hey! The children were nestled all snug in their beds! That means asleep! Now! The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama heard her chip. Lovely. And Mama and her kerchief, and I and my cat had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When up on the roof,
Excuse me!
what?
Can you please stop shouting? You're likely to wake the children.
I'm likely to wake the children?
You're shouting?
What about the horrendous, noxious, ear-shattering noise from a moment ago?
Oh, you mean the clatter? That was just the clatter. It happens every time we do this poem. It's the clatter. The clatter won't wake the children because it's supposed to happen. A screaming tirade from the narrator, however, that's new to us.
Papa, I'm going to look at all the children. I'm afraid that the screaming tirade might have frightened them.
Now, if you'd like to continue, we'll be ready as soon as Mama has returned from looking in on the children. I hope they're all right.
Mama, the screaming tirade frightened me.
I am sorry. I didn't mean to be so loud. It's already been a very difficult experience, this poem. I've been overrun by wrong holidays, mimes, and now hard rock drumming.
You mean clatter?
Yeah, sure. Clatter. I give up.
Goodness, this is a huge group of people. And they all look like wonderful people. For their sakes, you should probably continue. Tell the story.
Yeah, come on, compadre. Pull yourself together and do this for the children. After all, children are our future and our greatest treasure. So for them, nay, for all humankind, try again, beginning with the clatter.
Yes, Madam Host. Begin with the clatter.
Not that part again.
Yes, that part again.
Calvin, can we calm down like that? Thank you. You okay now?
I think so. When up on the roof, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window,
exceedingly bright outside due to the moonlight shining on the whiteness of the snow?
Oh. When what to my wondering eye should appear, but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the road the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Clatter again!
What clatter again?
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was just all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
And no, my clothes are all perfectly clean, not tarnished with anything. Mrs. Claus will have my head if I got my suit tarnished with ashes and soot. One time, I got Christmas cookie icing on my collar, and I had to find one for hours, looking for a stain remover pen so she wouldn't find out.
Stain remover pen?
It's a wonderful little applicator stick used for cleaning clothes and other textiles. It can remove virtually any kind of spot.
You know, now that you mention it, you are really clean for just coming down a chimney. How do you do it?
Why, it's Christmas magic, of course. Anti-pen.
Okay. His eyes how they twinkled. His dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose like a cherry. The stump of a pipe held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath.
Excuse me, Santa. I'm sorry to interrupt your work, but I have to ask. Where is your pipe, and where is your smoke? It's not encircling your head like a wreath, as the poem says.
Yes, that's right. There's no pipe held tight in my teeth, because I finally realized that smoking is bad for you.
It is?
Yes, it is. It's terrible for the body, and it poisons the lungs. It's okay, Papa. It's not your fault that you didn't know this. The dangers of smoking weren't well known until the 1970s. You lived in the 1800s, so you had no way of knowing.
And now that you told me, I'll tell everyone I know.
That was fantastic. If someone in the 1800s had created a quit smoking campaign, just think of how many lives it would have saved. And how many lungs would have turned out looking like this. Now, this is going to be a little gross, and it's hard to look at. But it's very important to me to spread the word about why I stopped smoking. Tell everyone you know that smoking is bad for you. That would be a great Christmas gift for the world.
Dude, one of my cousins worked as a research lab rat, and the scientists made him smoke all the time. I never knew that's what happened to him.
Bummer.
I'm sorry to be a bother, and I know I'm imposing on the read, and this is really so informative, but I think that we should get back to the poem we started with.
Right, this beloved Christmas classic. But before we do, I want to mention it one more time. Santa has quit smoking. After all these years, I am very, very proud of you, Santa. Had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old man.
Hey, you wait just a North Pole minute. You've got Santa all wrong, young lady.
What do you mean? I'm reading straight out of the book. This traditional holiday classic right here. What do I have wrong?
Well, I think you went a little overboard on the fat comments. I mean, you know there's an obesity epidemic, right? If anything, I'm hardly over the national average. So I think the way you went on and on was uncalled for.
But you have to be fat. You're Santa. The chubby elf.
How would you feel? I spent several lines of a poem talking about how bad your breath smelled or about how annoying your voice was.
Really? Really?
No, your breath is okay. Your voice, it's fine. But I just wanted you to see how it feels to have somebody so badly malign you in front of an audience.
Malign?
To speak badly of someone.
I'm sorry, Santa. I was just reading what was written.
It's okay. I forgive you for the fat comments.
Thank you. He was only
Padre, it's not really always about the exact words you say. Sometimes it's the tone in which you say them. Words are a powerful thing, like a sweet, well-waxed surfboard, but tone. Tone is like a 25-foot wave that carries forward into subtleties and nuances.
Very well spoken, my island-dwelling friend.
Thanks, dude.
You know, that's really true what Owen said. I mean, sometimes your mom or dad might ask you something and you might say, okay, but sometimes you might use the exact same word but say it differently, like, okay. You see the difference?
I get in trouble for that all the time. Mom
Yes.
says I'm using a sassy tone.
I noticed that when I saw the notes.
Oh no.
It's okay, don't worry. Overall, you're fine. You do need to work on that sassy tone you use with your parents sometimes.
Okay, Miss Host Lady, do you think you could work on your tone too?
Yes, I do apologize for letting my impatience get the best of me. It's just everyone's trying to put on a great holiday classic poem for these fine folks here. That means we all have to work together. So Santa, I'm very sorry that I used my tone and kind of called you a jerk. That was a very wrong thing to do. Please forgive me.
I forgive you.
And children, and to you too. I'm so sorry you saw me behave that way.
Even when we try our best, everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is to be honest, apologize, and do whatever you can to make it better.
I'm feeling very tired.
Me too, Papa.
No wonder. It's almost daylight.
Daylight? I still have 4 more continents to deliver to.
Oh, that must be my cue to finish up.
Oh, dude, are we almost through? Major bummer. This has been a blast, and I want you all to know that in our brief time together, my heart has been brought into each of yours in eternal ways that I cannot venture to explain.
So, Madam Hostess, if you allow me, please let me be on my way.
And laying his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
I just love Christmas. It's such a great time to reflect on the things that really matter in your life. The things that give it meaning and purpose. The things that let you look at yourself every day and say, I am somebody, and I can make a difference. I love you guys.
You too! Children, back to bed!
It has been an experience.
Thank you, I think. See you next year.
On the night before Christmas.
And there you have it. Our version of The Night Before Christmas, performed just for you today. We enjoyed having you, and we sure hope you enjoyed this. Keep making Santa's nice list, and remember, Merry Christmas to all.